And hello and welcome to Spiritual Messages from the Other Side. Thank you all for joining us here on this Boxing Day 2020. We appreciate you joining us for readings from Chris Larocque. He will be doing some readings for you today. We do have a few readings that were booked on email. So the way things work here at Spiritual Messages from the Other Side is that we will do the readings sent to us first on email, and then we will get to any readings in the chat room tonight. But thank you for taking time out and joining us here on Spiritual Messages from the Other Side. We have slightly changed the time that we do these. We hope to have a better stream and stuff doing it in the afternoon than doing it on a Saturday evening as we used to. And we hope things go a little smoother with chat and the stream with this today. But thank you very much, everybody, for taking time out during the holidays, and we hope you had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. And today is Boxing Day, and of course the first day of our second round of lockdowns here in Ontario. So our province-wide lockdown has started today, so I'm sure a lot of you are probably anxious and wondering what's going on. This is probably a perfect time for you to join us here at Spiritual Messages. So any messages that are for you is meant for you, and that is why we are here. So if you're here, pay attention, because there may be messages for you with spiritual messages from the other side. So let's start things off, and we'll bring Chris in just a moment, but just a few things about him. He is a fourth generation native spirit, and he does do readings from the spirit side of things, from the native side of things as well. He will be using two different decks today for you. He'll be using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, as well as the Angels Guide deck. Both are done by Kyle Gray, so out of the UK. They're really, really well done decks, and really connects with them really well. So with that, let's bring in Chris, and we can start doing the readings for today.
Happy holidays during this time of period. And since Trevor was just saying that a lot of things are actually locked down, yes, actually do focus more actually onto yourself. Here in Southern Ontario, we're locked down for 28 days, while Northern Ontario is actually locked down for 14 days. If you do not need to go out, if you do not need to mingle with anybody else that's actually within your group, please do not go against the rules.
Yes, we here at Haunting Life Podcast, as well as Spiritual Messages from the Other Side, want you guys to be safe and do the right thing, abide by what's been put forth, and the sooner we get through this, the sooner better everyone will be off. So just please obey things and do what's required, and we'll get through this together. Yes, we are in the second round of lockdowns, so hope everybody does what's right and does what's expected and be safe. But I see we do have Marcy in. Hi, Marcy. Hope things are well down
Marcy.
there in Florida.
So, and Marcy, I'm sorry, but there is no more messages, though I actually was talking to you about a couple of days ago. I hope everything is going pretty good down there, especially with the talk that you and I actually had for almost an hour or an hour and a half time period, just a couple of nights ago. All right, so there's a couple of readings though that are coming in, but the very first one though that actually popped out while I was just shuffling, all right, is valuable and freedom. Valuable and freedom. Okay, all right.
You're covering up the bottom of the card.
Okay, all right. So a lot of people though actually think about the freedom right now, actually in the values, but right now though we have to actually more or less focus actually on that stuff. So that's exactly what that card is probably popping out. It was popping out while I was just talking about actually those, if you're not going to be actually within your immediate circle and all that. So that's what popped out for you guys.
Right, so if any cards do pop out, or if something does happen during live stream, we will reconnect and continue on that way. But we do want to start doing messages here tonight, this afternoon for you guys on our new time slot. So thank you for joining us during the afternoon time. We're going to start doing, first of all, the messages that were sent via email first. And once we get through the email questions, we'll take any live questions in chat. So let's start off with the first question brought to us from Erica. And Erica is wanting to know, do I have any messages from loved ones who have passed away?
All right. Well, Trevor was reading that. The what's going actually on. Now the next one though is Father, Mother, God. Hopefully you guys can see that one. Trev, can they see it or no?
Yeah, they should be able to see it. Just pick it up,
Okay, right.
pick the card up if you need to.
Okay, all right. So Father, Mother, God. There's like a sun there, and the person sort of reaching up, actually saying, "Okay, right, I'm actually here for you. Give me the strength." So the last one though, within relationship and romance, is ask and receive. So ask and receive will be actually given to you. So you got to be patient and actually ask all together for you. So those ones are actually being brought forward to you today. Let me try to bring myself up. I do apologize. There we go. So yeah, with those ones there, I hope those ones are bringing actually for you a little bit better exactly within the question though that you have today to ask. So, all right, so those ones are actually all for you. All right, and what's up next, Trev?
Okay, you need to move your background a little bit to your left. There, okay, good.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, so next on the list of email requests that we have today is for Marcy. And Marcy just is requesting a journal reading for herself today, so whatever the
Journal
cards
reading?
say.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to do actually the normal ones, which are the Angels and Ancestry cards. So that's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to do the 3. I know, Marcy, I got in contact with you actually a couple days ago, we actually talked for quite a while about a message still that was being brought forward to me. So hopefully these ones are going to actually touch you. And while I'm talking about that, Marcy, I'm actually getting a tingling sensation actually within the back end of here. Actually, right on my back. So, all right, so just let me shuffle these around and be able to bring you actually your question. All right. So the first one though is the strength of the situations, which is the strength though that you actually carry with yourself. That one there is, lady, enjoy growth and rapid rewards. All right. I know though that you love to go golfing, what we were talking about, and also with your rewards actually down there in the south, you're more or less taking cautious. You're monitoring exactly everything that's going actually on with you. Now the next one though is actually your heart altogether. That one there is the snake. Shed old skin. So with the snake though, yeah, you're actually shedding your old skin. You're trying to move forward, and also trying to actually recover altogether with actually all the energy that's going all around you. So now the next one though is to change what your guides want you to know, even with your angels want you to know for change. Fire guardian. Ignite your passion. So it's not really telling you not to change it, but it's actually trying to tell you to more grow with inside of it. So that there again though is fire guardian. Ignite your passion. Right. So those are what I'm getting actually for you altogether. Is try to recover down there, and also what you told me about your place. So I'm not going to get into more detail, just in case if somebody else is watching that you want to talk to directly. But yes, try to recover down there and enjoy yourself. And we'll see you back up here with this snow that we actually got hit with yesterday and today. So, all right, Trev.
Okay, well, that was Marcy's general reading. So thank you very much, Marcy, for sending in your questions to us ahead of time. That does help us out here at Spiritual Messages so that we know who we're dealing with ahead of time. So, but we do have another one from email that we need to go through before we get to any general readings. Our one good friend, Sally, has a question that she emailed you, and she also just wants a general reading for today.
Okay, right. So for those that don't know about Sally does actually live streams actually Sunday nights right on YouTube. It is the Queen of Fuga Booga. We'll be seeing her this weekend. She is part of our bubble. So we will be seeing her this weekend all together. So let's see, Sally, what cards I'm getting from you. I'm going to actually change this around and do the compass, the Celtic compass for you. All right. And that one there is also 9 cards altogether. So right when I'm actually done, I'm actually going to bring down the camera and bring it forward so that way you can actually sort of see what cards you're getting. All right, so I'm going to bring down the camera now. And hopefully we'll be able to get the cards actually on. Okay, so for